Navigating ISF filings for goods under trade remedy investigations. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be discussing the process for canceling or withdrawing an importer security filing ISF after vessel departure and the significant consequences that may arise. Canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after the vessel has already departed can pose challenges and have substantial implications for importers. Let's explore the process and consequences of canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after vessel departure. The importer security filing ISF is a mandatory requirement for ocean freight shipments entering the United States. It involves the timely submission of specific information about the imported goods before the vessel's departure from the foreign port. Timely ISF filing is crucial since it enables Customs and Border Protection (CBP) to assess and address any security risks associated with the shipment before it arrives in the United States. Once the vessel has already departed, the ability to address security concerns through the ISF filing becomes limited. Canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after the vessel has departed creates significant consequences for importers. It can result in a disruption of the customs clearance process, increased scrutiny from customs authorities, potential penalties or fines, and delays in the release of the goods. Canceling or withdrawing an ISF after the vessel has departed poses challenges due to multiple factors. These include limited ability to update or modify information, restricted communication with customs authorities, and the potential need for other remedies or procedures to address non-compliance. Importers should maintain open lines of communication with customs authorities throughout the shipping process, including before vessel departure. If a need arises to cancel or withdraw an ISF filing after departure, importers should promptly contact customs authorities to discuss the situation and explore potential options. In cases where errors or inaccuracies are identified in the ISF filing after vessel departure, importers should request immediate amendments or corrections. While canceling or withdrawing the entire ISF filing may not be possible, updating specific information or rectifying errors can still be pursued. Importers should carefully document any changes or corrections made to the ISF filing. This includes maintaining records of communication with customs authorities, gathering supporting documentation, and keeping a log of modifications made to the initial filing, if applicable. Seeking assistance from customs brokers or experts is highly recommended in situations where there is a need to cancel or withdraw an ISF filing after vessel departure. Customs brokers can provide guidance on available options, navigate the complexities of customs procedures, and help address non-compliance issues. In cases where canceling or withdrawing the ISF filing is not viable or practical, importers should explore alternative remedies to address any non-compliance or inaccuracies. This may include engaging with customs authorities to rectify errors, paying any applicable penalties, or pursuing other necessary procedures to comply with customs requirements. Importers should ensure compliance with any subsequent customs procedures that may arise due to canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after vessel departure. This may involve additional documentation, inspections, or audits to mitigate any potential non-compliance ramifications. Importers should be aware of the potential risks associated with canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after vessel departure. Remedial measures, such as inspections, increased scrutiny, or financial penalties, may be imposed by customs authorities as a result of non-compliance or inadequate filing procedures. Throughout the process of canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after vessel departure, importers should maintain accurate records of all communications, corrective actions, and any supporting documentation. These records will serve as evidence of compliance efforts and may be required for future audits or inquiries. Open communication with supply chain partners, including suppliers, carriers, and customs brokers, is crucial during the cancellations or withdrawals of an ISF filing. Discussing the situation, sharing relevant information, and coordinating efforts help minimize disruptions and facilitate compliance measures. Adopting a proactive approach to compliance is essential to avoid the need for cancellations or withdrawals of an ISF filing after vessel departure. Importers should implement robust data management systems, conduct internal audits, maintain open lines of communication, and prioritize accurate and timely ISF filings to minimize compliance issues. Importers should invest in continuous learning and training initiatives to stay updated on customs regulations and best practices. Regular training helps importers develop a strong understanding of ISF requirements and compliance procedures, reducing the likelihood of errors or non-compliance. Participating in industry networks and associations provides importers with valuable resources and insights into compliance practices. Collaborating with peers within the industry helps importers learn from the experiences of others and enhance compliance performance. Importers should regularly review their ISF filing procedures and make necessary adaptations to improve compliance. This includes implementing feedback mechanisms, evaluating corrective measures, and adjusting internal controls to ensure accurate and timely ISF filings. Implementing technology solutions, such as custom software platforms, can streamline ISF filing processes and reduce the risk of cancellations or withdrawals after vessel departure. These platforms automate data entry, provide real-time validation checks, and improve compliance with customs regulations. Engaging external experts to perform compliance audits can provide an independent evaluation of importers' procedures and practices. External audits help identify potential compliance gaps, offer recommendations for improvement, and mitigate the risk of cancellations or withdrawals of ISF filings. Thank you for joining us today as we discuss the process of canceling or withdrawing an ISF filing after vessel departure and the significant consequences that may arise. By implementing best practices, maintaining accurate records, and adopting a proactive approach to compliance, importers can minimize the need for cancellations or withdrawals, ensuring smooth customs clearance. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. We look forward to sharing more insights with you in future videos. Until then, take care and happy importing!